Given the career risk that many people take when they decide to blow the whistle, a natural question that comes up frequently is how much money do you stand to make for going forward with a successful whistleblower claim? And the answer is it can be quite a lot. There are countless examples where whistleblowers have received over $1 million as a reward for going forward with their case and providing useful information to the government. There are even some examples where whistleblowers have been awarded over $100 million. There's numerous federal and state statutes out there that provide awards for whistleblowers, and many of them have different rules and award different amounts of money. But the one statute that has consistently awarded the most money to whistleblowers is the Federal False Claims Act. The Federal False Claims Act pays whistleblowers between 15 and 25% of the proceeds received by the government as a result of the whistleblower's case if the government intervenes in the case and decides to prosecute it. In the event that the government declines the case and doesn't prosecute it, and the whistleblower and their counsel step in the shoes of the government and go forward on their own, the statute allows for the whistleblower to receive 25 to 30% of the total award. So when you're dealing with proceeds in the many millions of dollars, an award difference between 15 and 30% can be a very large amount of money. So how is the exact percentage arrived at? So typically, relator's counsel, the whistleblower's lawyer, negotiates with the government and they are able to arrive at a number that's satisfactory to both parties. If that's not happening, in some instances, the court has to get involved and a judge will decide what the percentage is. So that negotiation, or what the judge decides, is informed by a number of factors. So in 1996, the DOJ published some guidelines as to point out some factors that can increase the percentage that a relator is awarded, or it can decrease it. There's numerous factors for both, but some examples of things that could increase the award for a whistleblower would be: did they report the fraud quickly? What was the extent of their cooperation? How good was their information? Were they retaliated against? These are all factors that can drive up an award. Some factors that can drive down an award include, did the whistleblower sit on the information for a long time? Were they a participant in the fraud? Did they violate the seal? Did they speak about the case to anybody, and especially in a way that impeded the government's ability to investigate the case? There are some limited examples where a whistleblower can get less than 15%, but we're not going to go into that in this video. When deciding to bring these cases, most whistleblowers are primarily motivated by a sense of fair play and a desire to see justice happen. However, given the risks, the time, and the effort involved in going forward with one of these cases, it's a fair consideration to consider what the financial reward will be.